welcome back to Let's Build Hogwarts Part 121. Today we are going to continue with the tunnels of the Chamber of Secrets. Next time we're going to have to come back and do some more landscaping. As you can see, I have started detailing that section, but I have obviously got distracted and forgotten to come back and finish it. So I must do that. So next time we'll have to do some landscaping because we haven't done any landscaping in a while. We're going to try and bring this wall down that side. And then we can extend the lake a little bit more. Right, so we're gonna continue with the tunnels. So first things first, night vision potion, because we can't see a thing. Oh, no, only 8 minutes. Right, so we're gonna grab some stone brick. We're gonna grab the mossy stone bricks and the cracked stone bricks. We also want some plain old stone, normal stone. And what else do we need? We want some andesite. Some cobblestone, just in case. Some mossy cobblestone. And some glow lichen. Or lichen, however you say it. And I think that will probably be it for everything today. I suspect we're not going to get past the tunnels today. But I also suspect we're going to be fast forward heavy. Because, as I said, the structure to the tunnels is mostly the same. So we can do those tunnels. Might leave those ones and do those later. So there's only this sort of section to do then, isn't there? Because we did all that last time. Okay, so we're going to do this tunnel here. And then we'll build up that room. We'll get this room built up. But this is the snakeskin room. So we'll try and get this built up. Right, so if we are just doing those tunnels in this room, we will need more equipment. Oopsie. Let's knock that out. There we go. So we're going to use stone as this main one. But I'll grab my bearings now. Take that and that. Bring it up on either side, like so. One, two, and three. Three. And then bring it in. And in again. And then it should be 1, 2, 3 on top. And then just drag this out. like so. So yeah, it's just going to be the same as what we've done over there. We're just going to drag these out to cover this tunnel. So I'm going to fast forward this little section and I shall see you in a few. Okay, so now we can get rid of all of our markers that are inside these tunnels. And then it's just a case of detailing these tunnels like we've done with the floor. Again, that's fairly simple, just knock a few random blocks out and replace it with cracked bricks, with the mossy bricks, with the andesite, because it's a good texture block down here. Normal cobblestone, you could use the mossy cobblestone, and then back to the beginning, and you could even use a bit of gravel, although that might fall to the floor, and then put a bit of glow lighting about, which will give it a nice bit of light, and essentially do that to your heart's content in all the tunnels. Can be time consuming, but most good things are. Good things come to those who wait, as they say. So what we're going to do though before we start on that first chamber is we're going to sort out the ends of these, because we've got some open ends, don't we? Down there, yes. So I think we'll go and seal off the ends of our tunnels. I've gotten lost. Follow the blood, follow the blood. There's the blood. There we go. Some vines. Vines make a nice addition to it too. Okay, so we are going to want some new equipment. Keep your stone brick. We're also going to want some iron bars. We'll replace the cobblestone with that. And a bucket of water. There you are. And we'll replace the mossy cobblestone with that because we've done all the floor already. Okay, so all we're going to do is nice and easy come on the outside of your tunnel, and we're just going to build a big wall, essentially. Then punch a hole for you to go in, lock your hole up, and then we're going to punch out 3 by 3. Yes, put higher, so put that in and then knock that one out there. That looks better. And put some iron bars there, so it looks like a grid. Now, of course, Hogwarts is very leaky, so we're going to punch a hole to get ourselves through again. And let me just see, will this work for the outside? It does. Because we know there's lots of leaks and there's lots of puddles. So that's our leaky puddle. In fact, let's bring that down one more there. There we go. Leaky puddles. Because when Harry is running around, you can hear him splashing. So we know there's a lot of water in these tunnels, or pipes, whichever you want to call them. I think they're a mixture of both. So we're going to do the same to pretty much all of them. We're not going to put water on all of them. So we won't put water on this one, but we'll put water in every other one. So we're going to knock out a 3 by 3 square. Oops. Come on, come on. There we go. Next tunnel will be this one. Doesn't matter about looking neat on the outside, because it's the outside you're not going to see it. We'll put some iron bars in. And we'll put some water there. And there, and there. That's a big leak, this one. Okay, any more holes? Yep, there's one here. The hard part is finding them all now, because we've created a little maze down here essentially. It's easy to get turned around on yourself, get lost. So, as it doesn't matter which ones you put water in and which ones you don't put water in. I'm just sticking to every other one at the moment. Okay, so that one's there. So what have we got? We've done that one. Just go around the outside and see. It might be easier on the outside. We've done that one. We've done that one. Have we done that one? We have. So this section is all done. That's done there. There's no end on that one. So now it's just these ones. We don't do that one or that one because that's opening into a room. So we can do this one. Stick with the stone brick. Again, you can detail it, replace a couple with cracked stone bricks or mossy stone bricks. The mossy stone bricks will probably work quite well because we've got water. One, two, three. And we'll put some water in. Put some there too, because why not? It's not this one. Could always put another row of stone down the bottom if you prefer, but that looks pretty good actually, doesn't it? Okay, any more? Yes, there's one here. Okay, we're gonna an extra layer of stone in there because it does look good there. What about the top? Yeah, no, doesn't look the same at the top for some reason. I'll stick some water in this one. I can't remember if we did the last one or not, but never mind. So this is our chamber room. Okay, so is that it? I can see we've done that side there, we've done that side there, and we've done that side there. Yep, that would be it. Okay, so now then we're going to focus on the first chamber room. The first chamber room would be our first platform that we've built. Whoops, a daisy. So we come down our chute, we follow our blood trail. In fact, let's go do it. There we go. Be sure you detail the roof as well. I appear to have forgotten the roof. Okay, so we should have a blood splatter trail. Yes, there we go, and there we go. Follow the blood splatter. There we go. So we want to go this way, yep. Blood. 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 Not as pleasant, I know, but it's a snake. Been feeding down here for a long time. So I think we can get rid of those. So our main material in here is going to be stone. and we're gonna go 10 high. So where's our stone? There's our stone. We're gonna go to a corner with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang about on the outside of that. Okay. So I'm going to go up. We've gone up 10 in the corner, so then we're just going to drag this all the way across. Like so. Pull that one out and then pull these out. Okay, so we're going to do that all the way down here and across there. So we're going to wrap this wall all the way around our room. And our ceiling will be made out of stone too. So fill it all in with stone. So wrap the stone all the way around. Like so. And that should come into that. There we go. Okay. So we're going to fast forward this now, and just going to do this bit on the outside. There we go. So we're going to fast forward this now. We're just going to raise up all the walls to 10, and we're going to fill in the ceiling as well, which is also stone. All stone. Okay, so I shall see you in a few. Okay, and there's our first chamber done. See, the reason why we have changed from stone brick in those tunnels and stone into those tunnels, because it helps us tell us where we are. So if we go this way, this will eventually take us to the exit or the entrance that we came in the tunnel down. If we're in the stone tunnels, then we know we're past the stone snake and into the other chambers. It helps us get your bearings to tell you where you are. Okay, so where are we for time? 45 minutes roughly before fast forward. With fast forward I estimate to be about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. Okay, so we will decorate the inside of this room. Alright, So for our equipment in this room, it is mostly what we've already got. We've got the mossy stone brick, cracked stone brick, andesite. I think we'll change a couple out. We're going to put in some mossy cobblestone. We're going to keep the glow liking. We're going to get rid of the water, and we're going to put in some dripstone. Pointed dripstone. I'm going to put quite a bit of that in there. So first, focus on the walls. So just do the same thing, knock bits of it out like so, and then just replace it with other blocks. Like so, and then as I said, just replace it with other blocks, gives it a nice texture. I'm going to go in twos, so we're going to do 2 of each one, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, come back, go back, there we go, one wall done. It really does make a big difference, I find. Texturizing, we call this. It really does help. Whoops. go. It's coming together quite nicely. There we go. And now we're just going to throw the glow lighting everywhere. Whee! Again, I can't remember if this grows or not. I don't think it does. Then along the bottom. Depends on how bright you want things. As I say, I like things well lit. Have to wait for our night vision potion to run out before we can tell if that's right or not. So now for the ceiling, we're going to scatter lots of dripstone about, quite a bit of it, because it is a very old cave. If you want to texturize the ceiling too, you can do indeed. You can change it out for the same products that we just done. Change it out for a bit of stone brick, a bit of andesite. See if we can make some of these bigger. Fine. Okay, some of them don't like going bigger. Aha. That looks good. So now we're going to grab some of our andesite and then we're just going to scatter some along the floor like so, because it's a rubbly cave, this one, isn't it? But don't go in the middle too much, because we're going to put our snake skin in there. We can put in some mossy cobblestone. It's just all being placed completely random, but that's kind of the point. Can't hurt to put some on the walls too. All adds to it. What else can we throw down? Let's throw some cracked stone bricks. Looks like bricks that have fallen down at the moment. Now if you want to add some more light without adding more lichen, you can either put in a couple of the light bulbs that we've done, Or you can hide some lanterns about. For example, you can stick a lantern there and then just cover the lantern up so you can't actually see the lantern, but it still gives off its light. Put a few dripstones on the floor. And we're gonna want some cobwebs. Just gonna throw those about, makes it look a lot more spooky because it is a very old cave. Right, I think that looks like a nice spooky cave. Probably overdone the mossy cobblestone there, haven't I? So let's go break some of it up. That looks better. So now, the snake skin. We're going to make our snake skin out of slabs, and we're going to make it out of sandstone slabs, I think. Well, we're going to want this one, smooth sandstone slabs. Oh, our night potions are about to run out, so we can see. Okay, could possibly do with a little bit more light, not massive amounts. In fact, that's probably just about right. Can we put this on the seat? Oh, we can. How's that looking? Perfect. That's all it needed. Just needed a bit more on the ceiling. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm just going to throw some around this side too. Ooh, spooky, spooky. But that's the point, isn't it? It's supposed to be spooky. Not so spooky. Okay, so, okie, so sandstone. So we essentially want a bit of a wiggle, hopefully. Right, now then, I need to, we're going to start. So we want 3 slabs and then knock down 2 out and put one there. That way we've got one slab floating on top of another, which is what we want. Do the same. This is where it gets a little bit fiddly because you can't get under properly. See, that's just felt that picking. Okay, so that is essentially what we're looking for. We're looking for that. It almost looks like eyes. It's looking at you funny. Right, so now all we need to do is, hang on, that's not quite right. Why is that not right? Oh, I see. We want another block. No, not there. There. Oi. No, not there. That's better. Yes, that looks more like it. So we are now essentially just going to pull this all this way, and then at one point we're going to move across and then across, bring it down some more, and then across and then across, a bit more, and then across. That way it looks like it's wiggled out of it. So copy the rest. Okay, we're going to have some night vision potion. There we go. So that's gone across, and that's gone across. So across and across. Okay, I think we might pull it out one more there. Save this and just do the same, and hopefully okay, right, it's that blood splatter. It doesn't like the blood splatter. I could have just taken the blood splatter out. It's going to be under the snake, you're not going to see it. In and okay. So there we go. It looks a little bit like a snake skin. What we want to do is fill that one and that one. Pull it out a little bit. Like that, so it looks more like the face. And what we'll do is we'll narrow this point. So get rid of that block. I'm going to bring that in there, bring that in there, extend that one. So that looks like the tail end of things. Probably do with moving it down a bit, it's a bit it's close, never mind. Okay, so you should now be able to get some of the glow lichen on it, get some vines on it if you wish, make it look like it's been there a long time, because it has. I think that tail should be a little bit longer. That's not much longer really, is it? Never mind. That's not too bad. Could do with moving it down a little bit, so maybe start a little bit. If you feel brave enough, chop the head off, chop the tail off, and just extend the bottom half, and or just start it again, just a bit further down. What we're going to do is we're going to fill the space in now, because we've got a big empty space here now, and we know that there's been rock fall. So we're just going to fill this all in with loose rocks. Didn't want to do too much before because we needed to make sure we had space for our snake skin, which we do now. You could probably even put one or two on the snake skin so it's fallen down since the snake skin's been there. Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? Just in case. How much? Let's grab some milk. Milk will cancel out our night vision potion, so we don't have to wait for it because I think it's got a few minutes left yet. So if we drink our milk, oh look at that, nice and spooky. Only thing is I don't like. Put too many in a row there, so it looks like a line of cobwebs. It's not meant to look like a line of cobwebs. Just break it up a little bit. Let's put some in the middle, but it doesn't look like a line. There we go, that looks better. Looks more spread out now. And that's our snake skin room, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So next week we are going to do some landscaping. We need to crack on with this landscaping, and then we'll come back and we'll continue here. We will continue, follow the mossy cobblestone road, I suppose. Follow the path, and we will start on the second chamber. Let's have a look. The second chamber here. This is our door chamber. So at the end of this is we've got our circle door, our snake door, and then that is the chamber of secrets itself down there. So next time, landscaping. After that, we're going to start on our door room, door chamber, and then hopefully we should get that done and make a start on these too. What we'll do is, I see. I hope we can do those 2 tunnels easily enough. Yeah, we'll figure it out when we come to it. So, door chamber next. But first, we're gonna do some landscaping. Let me just have a quick gander to see where this is coming out. Because that's the bottom of that, isn't it? Just want to see where this falls in relation to our tunnels. Ow. Our tunnels are going to stick out a tad. Right, we'll just have to change that bit of landscaping to pull them out. That's next time. That's easy fix that, don't worry. Easy fix. Yeah, easy fix that one. So it's not actually finished coming out anyway, has it? It's got more to come out down there. So if I go up here, this is where we finish, isn't it? See, I'm getting carried away again, aren't I? Ah, look, see? That's clear. That's clear. So that's fine. That's not a problem. Hopefully, all yours will be too. If it's not, when we do the landscaping next time, you're just going to have to step it out a block or 2 here and there. Gradually bring it back out, so that it goes over those tunnels. Okay, so that's it for me for today. Any questions, comments, please leave a comment on the channel or come join us on our Discord server, Potter's Knights. We're quite a friendly bunch now. We've got quite a few people there, and we've got a very nice community. And I know I've said this before, but I'm really proud of the little community that we've built there. It's very nice. And don't forget to show us pictures of your builds. Tell us what you've done different. We like seeing everybody's builds. Okay, so that's it for me for today. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, like and subscribe.